got here? It's a beautiful sunny morning. Yeah, there we are. Okay, so let's do this. Come on in. Come on in. Good? Are you good? You don't want to be in the...
No, it's fine. If
You
it's
are
fine
in
with
the
you.
You're in the picture.
But the sun is so strong here.
Yes, it is.
When you lay down, you
I can close the blinds if you want. All right, so let's make a little practice. Plant your feet down. Remind yourself what we're doing. The fundamental practice is that yoking of breath and attention in the body. Align your feet, take your hands together. Find your weight in the feet distributed. Heels, balls of the foot and toe, lifting your arches. Can you breathe from the bottom of the lungs up to the top? Can you align your ankles and your hips, your shoulders and your ears? Let's take the hands together. Inhale high, way up. Exhale wide. May all beings everywhere share this practice. Inhale over the ground. Hold the breath in. Lock your breath in. Open. Through the mouth. Exhale. Inhale wide. All beings everywhere know the peace at the center of creation. Let's inhale this high, way up. Can you keep your palms together? If they do not stay together, lace the fingers and pull together. Straighten your elbows. Can you bring the arms by the ears in the line? Can you squeeze those shoulders up? Squeeze the shoulders up to the ears. Can you bring the shoulder blades back behind your ears? Relax your jaw. Breathe for 3 and 2 and 1. Can you keep your palms together and bring this behind your head? Lift up. Notice my fingers are not pointing down like this. The fingers point up. I know, breathe, lifting the heart for 3 and 2 and 1. Inhale this back up. Yes, take it down. Empty the shoulders, empty the arms. Make a little turn. Make a little turn. Separate your feet. Let's twist. Twist and twist. Twist. Lift your heart. Keep the line of your spine. Yeah. I'm exhaling over the shoulder. Right? And bring that back to the center. Make a fist. Put your fist, one on each gluteus muscle. Bring your elbows together behind you. These are easy. These are easy for the beginning of the back bend. Bend your knees. Push the hips forward. Lift up in your heart. Push the legs. Your locks engage, so pelvic floor muscles, lower abdominals, lifting your heart. Where can we reach the head and eyes? I inhale back, I drop my chin. I inhale back, I drop my chin. Oh yeah. I drop my chin, I reach my hands. My arms help me to leverage up so there's no force. Bend the knees. Let's fold and melt. Tilt the hips forward. The knees bend to begin. And
I empty the spine. I empty my neck completely. Oh. Make it easy. Right here in this big bend, notice the shape of your breathing. Let's lift the face with an inhale. Let's drop the face with the exhale. Notice the lungs. Exhale. They are limited. One more time. You inhale the head up, exhale, release the head and neck. Can you make a cup with your fingertips? Can you straighten the right leg, bend both? Straighten the left leg, bend both. Please alternate. Bend both, straighten one. Yeah. And when you wish, bend both and straighten both. The pose we fold forward, we call Uttanasana. Bend the knees, stack the hands, lift up in your heart. Yeah. Observe the feet, the ankles, and the knees. The tailbone goes back. The heart reaches forward. The shoulders sink. The jaw relax. Reach your hands back. Where can we reach? Breathe. Utkatasana. Breathing. Breathe. Feel the shape of your lungs. As you inhale, sweep. Reach those arms forward. Yeah, work it. Straighten those elbows. Every posture we make is a form for our breathing, a shape. Bring it back to your heart and stand. Good. Align. Release. Ankles, hips, shoulders, ears. I hope you can feel those little moves, yes? Let's rock it. So I'm rocking side to side. I make everything easy to begin. I reach down, I reach up. Kumar would call them Shushmavaya. Light practice. Nice. I'm reaching down the leg, up the ribs. Now, I choose my left hip over to the left, over to the left. I reach my left ear high in the sky. I feel the dilation of the body with my breath, the compression of my body with my breath. I maintain this coronal plane, my feet, my hips, shoulders and ears aligned. Feel. Reach the hands down. Turn the palms out. Sweep. Inhale up. Exhale it down. Turn the palm up.
Exhale it down. One more time. Inhale. Feel. Look down at your thumb. Turn your eyes. Look up at your thumb. Keep your elbows straight. Where can we reach? Where do we reach the straight elbow? Maybe you get two hands and reach. Crescent moon posture. The exit, bend your knees. Roll your shoulders, reach out. Sweep it down. Empty your back. This deep forward fold. Nice. Breathe. 3 breaths, and then again, let's stack the hands on the knees. Entrance, Utkatasana. Let's make some circles in the knees. Circle your knees. Every circle is a breath. Reverse. And then straighten your legs, bend your knees, straighten the legs, bend the knees, straighten the legs, bend and push away. Whew. Good. All right. Reach back behind, lace your fingers together. This time, my palms are apart. Reach the wrists. Where can we reach? Bend your knees, locks engage. Push the hips forward. Push the hips, begin to arc. Lift your face, inhale back. Drop your chin, 3 times. I'm gonna do one more. Good. Let your heart reach forward. Bend your knees. Keep your arms this time. Fold. Reach the arms up high. Yeah, breathe. Nice. Let your body observe no force. Empty the arms. Empty the shoulders down. Let your mind release force. Good. Stack your hands on your knees. Let's move deeply. Deep ankles, deep knees. Reach your heart and reach your arms. All right. Oh, yeah. Feel it. 3 breaths. And sweep. Touch the hands, touch the elbows together. Open and close. Open and hold. Yeah. Beautiful. Push away. Push. Wide fingers, wide thumbs. Sweep. Way back. Push the heel of the hand. Pull the fingers forward. Straight, locked elbows. Fingertips touch together. push the crest of your wrist away. A beak. We sweep through. Inhale, up. Exhale. Push the sky. Sweep through. Make a beak. Sweep through. Inhale. Exhale, push. Hands together to your heart and stand. Empty. Make a little turn. Doesn't that feel good? Moving into your limitations. Easy moves. You know, these are not acrobatic. Let's do our second side of the coronal plane. Let's rock the hips. I reach down and up. Do not turn the hip or roll the shoulders. Keep your coronal plane. So I take it over right hip as far as they can. Left hand down the leg and right hand up the top of the ribs, right by my armpit. My elbow points up, not back. And my ear, I breathe, I lift it into the sky. Feel this with your breathing. 3, 2, 1. Big breath in. 2 hands reach down toward the floor. Turn your palms out. Sweep up. Exhale down. Inhale. One more. Reach up. Look down now. Look up. With locked elbows, I reach over the top. Two hands away. With the breath, exit with the knees, the shoulders roll. Sweep, bend those knees, bend those knees. Yeah, all the way down. Beautiful. We are back in our Uttanasana. Fingertips go underneath the toes. And then we bend and straighten. Nice. Can you stay there, bending and straightening those knees? Can you place your left cup on the floor? Bend both knees. The right hand cups on your hip. Straighten the right leg. Lift in your heart. Progressively twist. Lumbar to the right. Shoulders. Neck, chin. And then reach. Can you look up at your thumb? Breathe for 3, 2. Isolate the fingers. Release. The wrist. Elbow. Shoulder. Notice the isolated intentions. Bend your knees. The right hand is a cup. The left hand goes on the hip. Straighten the left leg. Lift the spine. The lumbar spine turns left. Twist.
We twist up into the thoracic spine of the ribs and to chest, back. The shoulders turn, the neck turns, the chin turns, and then we reach. Look at your thumb. Breathe here for 3. The fingers release, the wrist, the elbow, the shoulder. Melt down. Oh, we're a little deeper than we were. Bend your knees. Take your fingers behind and arms behind your knees, like this. Rest your heart and chest on the legs. Right here. Do not force, but can you begin to straighten your legs? Beautiful. Let's unbind. Stack the hands on the knees. Lift up. Utkatasana, entrance. My tailbone is back. My ankles are deep. Lift in the heart. Reach. Now, I'm going to inhale back. Exhale forward and stand. 4 count. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale back. Exhale forward. 1, 2, 3. Lift. 2, 1, 4, 2. Yeah, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bend. 1, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bend. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bend. 1. So the arms are back when I start the bend in the knee. You could stay shallow. Or move deeper. The fingers touch the floor. Do 3 more. 3, 2. Bravo. Let's do this one. Make your turn. And empty. All right. Come back to the center. Be tall. The right foot steps out. The heel touches down. My left hand crosses, so my fingers are directly over my toes. Stay there. Find the strength in the back leg for 3, 2, 1. Release. Second side. My right leg bears my weight. My left heel touches down lightly. 3 breaths. Nice. Connect. Can you touch your toes? Toes, toes, toes. Can you touch your knee? Now bend the knee. Touch. Sweet.
Can you bend your elbow and touch the elbow to the knee? Notice I'm not doing this kind of thing. I'm just level. Twist, twist, twist it. Lift the knee up. Lift it up. Nine, 8, 7, 3, 2, and release. Okay. So, come to the center, ground and align. I'm reaching my right arm straight up by my ear. I'll turn sideways. Back. Now the right leg grounds and the left hip lifts. So I'm lifting up, lifting up. The left arm reaches back. Do not twist in the torso. Maintain your plane. Now let's look back at the fingers. Breathe here. 3, 2, 1. Empty. Come back flat. Second side. Left leg ground. Left arm reaches up. Right hip lift. My right arm goes back. I look back at my fingertips. 3. Yeah. Release. Let's connect. Inhale. 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 Look at your fingers behind. Can you step back? Can you kick back? Kick. Straight leg if you can. It doesn't have to go high. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 2, 1, and release. Make a little turn. Take your fingers up high over your head, way up. Relaxed elbows, fingers, and wrists. Hop, hop. Every hop is a breath. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Melt. Make a little turn. Good. Stand. Ground. Shift all your weight to the right leg. Now, in this case, my hip is not over to the right. In this case, Yeah, I want you to grip, hold, find that central line of balance. Just find that first. And touch back. Carry the central line back to the center. Let's go opposite side. I carry the central line to the left. Breathe and hold. This opposite foot here is light. Touch down. First side. We ground, we're in our central position. We have a line of balance through us right down to a point between the feet. Breathe that central line's strength. Carry that central line to the right. Hips are engaged. Locks, root lock, mid-lock, engage. Now let's open. Use your exhale to ground. Breathe. 3 and 2. Can you glide the left hand down to the ankle? Release. Press this right leg. Sweep this right arm. Begin to reach the left knee away. Breathing. Lifting in the fingers, lifting in the toes behind us. Breathing. Oh, right. Exhale. Empty with the exhale. Ground. Shift your line of balance. Be strong. Use your exhale. If you feel any vritti, any fluctuations, exhale, clear. Stay there. The right hand goes down to the ankle. Find it. Do not rush. We want to carry the balance. The left arm will reach. Yeah. Make it easy. Do not rush. We reach. Make it easy. Do not force. And bring it back. So important with this is to not achieve what it is supposed to look like. Stay in the place where you can maintain your balance. So maybe all you do is shift to one leg and stay there. When you want more, the free leg will cross behind. You could stay there. When you want more, you reach, you grip, and you breathe. Feel where you are. Make it easy. Locks, engage, breathing. Lift in your heart. My left arm sweeps. Reach the leg away behind you. So I'll turn. Reach away, reach away. Reach away. Just stay in one leg and balance there. That'll be good. You don't have to bind, you don't have to reach. Stay there, stay there, stay there. Look, I'm not even going super deeply. I'm just holding and supporting that awareness of central balance. Unbind. Release. Second side. Root lock, mid lock, I activate. I cross my right foot behind the left. As I exhale, I reach, I ground. Grip it inside. Inside, hold it. Your straight elbow behind you. Oh, it changes your shoulders and neck. My right arm will sweep up. I begin to reach. Breathe away, breathe. Yeah. Yes. Right. Empty. Release. Bring it back. Make a little turn. Great. All right. Let's make a salute to the sun. Easy salute. Come to the front of your mat. Find your lines. Feet rather close. Feet tall. Easy. Effortless effort. Breathe. Carry your strength. Reach away. Bring it back. Be tall. Bend your knees. Utkatasana. Reach up high. Fold it forward. Lift your face. It will be the right leg. Exhale it back. Easy. I inhale. I reach up with my head. Inhale, deliver prana. Exhale, step. Right. Hold in your plank. Let's make 3 circles over the floor. And reverse direction. My exhale, chaturanga, down. I push, I inhale up. Right. Shoulder blades back. Lift your knees just off the mat. Yeah. Look to the right. My ankles are straight. Look to the left. At the center, I touch my knees. Dorsiflexion with my toes. I lift my knees up, my tailbone back, and then I lift my knees. We wish to awaken the front line of strength, to tilt the tailbone up, the hips forward, lengthening in your spine. Your straight elbows will help your back. My right leg will exhale forward. Now, my leg doesn't really exhale. Obviously,
but I'm using the breathing. Use it with me. Big breath in. Step. Fold. Bend your knees. Stack your hands. Utkatasana. Make it easy. We're not swan diving up. We're building up. Good. Reach away. Reach up. Back to your heart. Stand. Be tall. Sweep. Bring it back. Very nice. Very nice. Align your ankles, your hips, shoulders, and ears. Easy version. Salute to the sun. Inhale up, second side. Inhale. Reach up. Utkatasana. Reach up. Fold, exhale. Inhale the head up. Prana, delivered. Exhale this left leg. Kick it back. The back leg strong. The right knee pulls forward. Inhale. Good breathing. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale up. Shoulder blades back, heart forward. The spine is relaxed, but the front of my body is active. So lift your knees off the ground if you can. Turn your head left. And then right. Back to the center. My knees touch. My toes dig into the ground, into the floor. The knees lift. Draw back. I inhale my head, I lift up. Deliver prana inside. I exhale my left foot forward. Anjaneyasana. My right leg is way back, my left knee way forward. Feel it. I inhale. I exhale the step. Yeah, be conscious you do not drag the foot, but lift it from the spine. Easy fold. Bend your knees, stack your hands. Deep ankles, deep knees. Shoulder blades back. Lift your heart forward. Can you shine a light from the spine up through your heart? Yeah. And sweep. Yeah, let it breathe. Hands together. Stand. Sweep the arms wide. Reach away. Bring it back. Come on down to the floor. Lie down on your back.
It feels good to lie down.
Yes, it does.
Please tuck your knees and rock on your back. Apanasana variations. Feel your whole back down. Shoulder blades and ribs, the length of your spine down. The crest of each hip down. Let it rock. The head turns with your shoulders. One hand on each knee. Right on your back. Good. Come back to the center. Put your hands behind the leg. If you're on your back, push your heels out and away. Push the leg out. Inhale up into the sky with the heels. Exhale back. Push the heels up. Exhale back. Push your right leg more. Push your right leg more than your left. Pull the left leg back into your hip. It's like this one must pull down in, this one must push up. Yeah, that's level. All right. Good. It changes how you engage from inside. Yeah, good job. Now, bend your knees, take the hands on the inside, the medial aspect of each knee. Bend your knees. How wide can you make your legs go? Then straighten both legs out to the side. Bend. Inhale straight. Exhale the bend. 2 more. Reach way out. Exhale back. Touch the feet down by the hips, about as wide as your shoulders. Palms down at your side. Yeah. Entrance to your bridge poses, entrance to other poses. Dvipadipitam. Right here. What if you take the palms down at your side? Feel your back flat down on the ground. Engage pelvic floor, muscles pulling up the front of the spine. What if you engage the lowest abdominal muscles and they pull back into the sacrum? So all you're doing is lying there and gripping. Breathe 3 breaths with your grip and then release. Yeah. Okay, glide your legs all the way out. We're coming back to this. Glide your legs long and straight out over the mat. Yep, on the mat. Squeeze the legs together, please. Engage your locks once more. This time, point your toes way out and then pull the toes back toward your face. Point out, pull back. Point out. Connect with your breathing. Very simple, but you're activating lines of strength. The neuromuscular chain from your diaphragm all the way through the hip to your toes. Now push the heels away. Imagine your toes were like paintbrushes. Squeezing the feet together, paint circles with your toes. And every circle of your toes is 1 breath cycle. Reverse direction, please. Look how easy the work is. Get this fundamental work. The rest will make itself available to you. Beautiful. Relax it. Did you circle both directions? Take the feet wide, please. Push the heels out. Point the toes in toward each other. Now point the toes out, away from each other. And once more, let's make some circles like this. Point the toes in and then circle away, around, and they circle back to the center. The toes circle away and around and back to the center. One more time. Can you reverse direction? Big circles with the toes. Right? Big circles.
Let them go to the middle and around, back. And when you do this, you are activating
The strength through the legs, through your hips. You're communicating front of the hip and back of the hip. You're communicating up the lumbar spine into that, from that diaphragm and into that diaphragm down. Yeah, very nice. Did you do both directions? Good job. Okay, bring it back to the center. Draw those heels back all the way again. Dvipadipittam. Yeah. Bring those knees up, the feet on the ground. This time, palms down at your side. Engage root lock, mid lock. Tilt just the hip and back down. Keep the spine on the ground. Tilt just the hip. Drop the spine down. One more time. Do this little tiny tilt up and down. You are isolating intention in these hips and the strength through the legs from the diaphragm. Let's go again. Tilt the hips. Now, push those feet down. Keep the toes down, heels down. Lift all the way up in the hips. You have 24 bones of that vertebral column. Inhale it up, exhale it down. So we're tilting the tailbone, 5 bones of your lumbar spine, 12 bones of your thoracic spine, and then you're challenging the 7 vertebra of your neck. Exhale down. Can you articulate down each vertebra? Can you articulate up each vertebra? Inhale up, exhale down. Now, people say all the time, am I breathing the right way? The very first thing is to unlock your breathing, to use your breathing in your movement. And we have observed in the past the difference between the intuitive breath and the counterintuitive breath. How with the intuitive breath, the body will close, the lungs will exhale their volume. How when we open shape and space of the lungs, the breath comes in naturally. That is the intuitive breath. And always begin there. All right, next thing. Next thing, take your arms wide like a T, drift your knees to the left. Thank you, Michelle. If you're on your back, arms like a T, knees drift to the left. Release the left leg all the way down to the mat. Inhale the knees now back to the center. Exhale down to the right. Release the legs down into gravity. Back and forth, please, with those legs. Inhale center, exhale to the side. Side to side. Yeah, good. Now choose the left side. Observe your shoulders. Observe you're not forcing in the hips. You're allowing them to drift with gravity. You are not forcing in the shoulders. If this right shoulder is not down, then modify the right hand to the ribs. Yes. Draw your knees over to the left. Draw the knees toward your left elbow. Perhaps you can push your legs away. Perhaps you can open that right arm and turn your head to the right. Breathe it right there. Yeah, I'm listening to those nice pops. Yeah, that's it. When you're ready, you breathe, you look at your thumb, reach that right hand into the sky, way up, and then empty to the left. Roll your body to the left, find gravity, empty. Observe your breathing. You inhale and can identify. With your exhale, you surrender, you empty, you release, you disengage into gravity. Beautiful. Come on your back, second side. Take your arms wide like a T. Knees go to the right. Your head will be to the right. If your left shoulder is high, there's tension in that back and shoulder. Do not force. Take that left hand onto the ribs. Yes. Push your heels if you're turned. Push those heels over. Good. Can you turn your head over, back to the left? Open that left arm out to the side. Breathe with it right there. And then wake up this left arm into the sky and roll it to your right. Yes, beautiful. Empty your body with your exhale. Lovely. Let's close today with one good fish. Lie down on your stomach. Oh, I made an error. I made an error. Well, lie down on your stomach anyway. You know what you're going to do? You're going to reach out first. Reach the arms long beyond your head. Press the arms down. And breathe. Push the legs down. Make an impression of your body down into the floor for 3 breaths. And then push down in your hips. Lift your arms, lift your legs, lift your head. Look out between your hands for 3, 2, 1. Bend your elbows for 3, 2. Reach your hands back behind you for 3, 2. Can you take the legs wide? Yep. Can you lace your fingers? Can you bend your knees and now grip your ankles? Yeah, breathe, lift up, 3 breaths, and then be done. Reach down, roll over onto your back, tuck the knees, and rock. Eva, would you open to a random page for us? Yeah. Oh, this is one of my favorite pages in our anthology. Okay, Sadhguru Shivaya says this to us. We must live in the present. In the lower realms of the mind, time and space seem very real, and we worry about the past. We are concerned about the future. And these two intermingle, and they limit our conscious vessel, our awareness. A person who functions in the present controls one's own mind and naturally will be happier, will be more successful in the efforts. This person will perform every task with one's full attention. The rewards can be seen both in the quality of the work and in the radiance of the face. To be present, fully engaged, thus one cannot be bored with anything, however simple or mundane. Everything has its own challenge and is fulfilling. To live fully in the present is to identify contentment, santosha. And santosha, contentment, that's not all bonbons, right? That's not all just chocolate and relaxation. Contentment, two edges of a sword. To be content regardless of difficulty, that is not easy. To be content when things are good, that presents its own patterns of habit and difficulty. This page has several good selections. I'll read one more. This is one of my favorites of the whole book. This is from Dogen. Truth is not far away. Truth is ever present. Truth is not something to be attained, since not one of your steps leads away from it. Yeah, so don't look for it, it's already there. All right. Please stretch your own stretch and come stand up. Stretch and feel. Use your breathing. Plant your feet down. Ground. Find your central line of balance. Find your breathing. Filling the lungs from the bottom to the top. Let the breath pour out. And feel where you are. Carry this central balance and awareness, this harmony of your body. Carry it forward. Do not overextend. Stay contained. Take your hands together. Let's inhale. Exhale. Inhale over the ground. Make a fist. Hold the breath in. Open the arms. Through the mouth we exhale. Inhale wide. Back to your heart. That concludes our asanas. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here.
Namaste.
Namaste.